Welcome back, guys, girls, and gender rebels, to my single player series here. I have literally not done anything in between shots, and I can see that I need to add a block there because that pillar's not holding up a lot right there. But I haven't done anything because I want to do as much as I can with you here on camera or off camera, boring stuff. Anyway, the only thing that I actually have done is I went down here and I planted some trees because I really want to get those bees nests up so I can start waxing some of this copper. I don't mind if it oxidizes. I don't think I want it all fully oxidized. I'd like to get some of it just in stages, and that obviously we're going to need some wax for that. But as I said, as you can see here, no armor. Just the shield, and whilst the shield did a hell of a lot of good for me in that first episode, it's definitely not going to be enough for me here alone in the dark with 10,000 nasties trying to get me. So the first thing I really need to get to today is, do we have any? And it's probably not high enough to have a bee's nest. Dang. All right, the first thing I need to get to, it will be getting some gear. Mining, anybody? Let's get the diamond pickaxe. Let's do some mining. So while trying to find somewhere to start mining from, I actually think I want to start mining from over there somewhere. I want to start in the stone area. I realized, hey, this isn't deep slate that I'm walking on. This is basalt, and lo and behold, there's a oh, it's beautiful, the geode. And I'm going to be able to down the track I'll get these, what are they called, budding amethyst blocks or something like that. I'll be able to make all the tinted glass because I really need to keep so much light out. Yeah, that's a thing. I think I need to work my way over there somehow, somewhere, and start mining for some stuff. Hello, another distraction cave, the cave of distractions. That is my my thing, isn't it? Get distracted constantly. Yeah, let's find a place to mine. Okay, so something else I want to really try and do is I want to use these pillars, right, as like almost like gateway points. So whilst I might make a higher another like platform layer up further, I don't want to have stairs between it. I want to use the pillars. So I'll do something like this, and then if I throw, I mean, it's not the greatest way of getting up, but right now I don't have access to soul sand. I'm gonna have to get some get myself a nether portal and all that sort of junk. Did I not? I didn't take down, I put in the water stream so that I could get up to that. It's in there, the grass bit. I obviously didn't take down all my wood. So yeah, I'll create like a little thing that I can swim up. I think I saw somewhere some magma. Maybe they can be found in like flooded caves and stuff, so I'll probably be able to find some magma. But the soul sand to get me up fast will take a little bit longer. But I'm gonna dig up. I'm not really sure how high. Maybe 10 blocks, 12 blocks up, sort of maybe halfway up this pillar, and then we'll make like a little bridge going over to that pillar, and then maybe a little bridge going over to that pillar, and then maybe a bridge going over there, and then that will connect me from my main thing. Here's my starter base over onto that upper platform, and that's going to give me a nice shooting ground. I can like build up there somewhere, like a little mine entrance, and that could be kind of fun. So I'll knock that together a bit now, and we'll see how we go. I'll bring you in at some point if anything interesting happens, like me plummeting to my death. That would probably, I consider that a possibility, really. I've brought it up about as high as I think I need to. It's pretty decent height up here. That glow squid has chosen a very interesting place to decide to spawn. So I'm gonna have to bridge across there, and I want it to like zag, so that's gonna be an interesting task. But what I've got here is I've got like my slow swim up thing, and I put down some dripstone block there where that other entrance is, and I think that I was in about this deep. So now I do have it dug up, but it's safe for me to dig straight down. No, I missed it by one. As I was saying, it's going to be safe for safe for me to dig straight down because I've put a water drop in there. So now I've got my slow way up, but I've got my quick way down, and I'm creating an elevator system in my what are these called? Pillars, the dripstone pillars, and I'm adding some height to the base. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It was never gonna last though. Now, yes, I know it doesn't make the world's most sense to have all the leaves in there, but I kind of, I'm obsessed at the moment with adding leaves to everything. So, I can't really get a good angle. This is kind of the best angle I can get on the bridge without, going into danger territory. And when I have my back to things, it's just not smart. But I really love how this has turned out. I've got like these support logs sticking out that are holding up parts of the platforms up there, and like these little drapey bits, and I want to get some chains on there. I want to get some lanterns on there, but I just simply do not have the iron for anything like that. If we just real quick pop up here it is from the top, and it's really rough and rustic and ugly, and that's the idea I was going for. And yeah, it gets me over to this pillar, and now I need to get me over to that, maybe the top of that pillar, and then onto that platform. So I guess I've got another something to build across, perhaps. Maybe I'll loop this platform around. But this is part one of it done. Part one of the little hanging bridge platform thing that's gonna be part of connecting the base all through and leading us to the different areas that we're using up and around these pillars. Well, I'm back on top of the trees here, and I've gotten this little diagonal bit done, and I mean it's all kind of the same. This one was a little trickier. It's like the diagonal part makes it kind of tricky, and the next part that's going to be tricky is there. Because we got a height change, it kind of changes how that sag is going to be. Like, it's not like here's the middle point, I can do this, and I've only got 30 scaffolding, so I'm going to struggle with this one. I discovered that there's a ledge just over here, but I feel like I've done this little bit of go across here. I feel very vulnerable up here, like one skeleton spawning in the wrong spot and I'm getting shot off and onto pointed dripstone, so that's like a guaranteed death, right? Hey Bert, how you doing? Oh, I got a bee's nest. Yes, I got a bee's nest. I've been growing birch trees because obviously with the retextured birch leaves I needed them, but I finally got a bee's nest. I feel like I went a little bit more minimalist on this bridge. I probably didn't really. Now, mine. I need to mine, and of course, like if this was any other form of Minecraft world, I'd just mine, and if I was on the surface, I'd make some really bad staircase down and not even worry about what it looked like. But because this is a Let's Play, and because I want to make things look good, I'm going to do some mining, I'm going to collect some stuff, and then we're going to make this look good. All right, well, I have done a fair bit of mining, actually. You can see my diamond pick here is kind of worse for wear, and I really haven't found that much stuff. Kind of disappointing, and like I can't just keep digging through now. I did do a 3x3, and that's my bad. Like I could have done smaller, like just a bit down here. I did a branch which is a bit smaller, but I want to use that because I want to decorate this, right? But I don't have that much stuff. There's no diamonds and not a whole lot of copper really. Like, so anyway, I made this little bridge down this way that takes me off into what seems to be a pretty deep tunnel from what I can see. But I actually think this one turned out pretty good considering it's like a steep drop. So as you can see, I added something a bit different. I added a couple of ladders that are kind of like, yeah, they're just going to help you get up there just a little bit more, because with the way gravity works, it drops a bit further, a bit oh, it should have been a steeper drop. Yeah. It'll do. I'm not changing it now. It's not easy to get up there. And believe me, there have been a lot of creepers around. Don't think there are any around right this second, but there have been a lot of creepers. But what I've decided, I need more torches, and we're going to adventure down here together and just see what we find down here together. This isn't cool. I mean, the cave is pretty cool, but the creeper situation is not very cool. Let's actually tactically explode these guys. That'll be fine. Yeah, and you. Yeah, cool. All right. You didn't uncover anything. That's a little bit disappointing. I'm still not sure what light level is like not spawn level. Like just by looking at it, that was supposed to be easier. For my tiny brain, it's not so much easier. See, this looks dark to me. Is this dark? Is it too dark? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. My dark sense is not that great. Ah! Okay. Alright, that's not fun. That scared the bejesus out of me. Interesting that I can still hear a thunderstorm this far underground. Wait, is that an iron vein? Is that how they happen? Don't want everybody on me. This is... Just want to know if that's an iron vein. No! Did you blow up my iron? I have the feeling... Ah! Feeling that I'm gonna have a heart attack. I reckon. Yes, that's raw iron. That means that this is an iron vein, right? Okay, this deep underground. I should not be getting thunder sounds. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I found an iron vein, which means if it's a decent iron vein, I am never gonna oh, come on. Oh, God. Stupid thing is that, like, you'd think that this would mean that I'm scared of lightning. I actually quite enjoy, like, thunder and lightning sounds. It's one of those, you know, relaxing, calming things. For me, I'm quite happy with them. But no, this is... It's alright. In my headphones, it will scare the bejesus out of me. All right, this is the end of the cave. It's the end of the cave, but in the cave, we have definitely found an iron vein. So iron for now is not going to be too much of a problem. But I kind of want to find a way to fortune it. Yeah, there's the copper. I knew that there was copper. You all thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy. You probably know I'm crazy. All right, well, now that we know that that iron vein is there, back there, and the cave is relatively lit up, hopefully, you know, this is like our little spelunking mine. So we have our diggy mine, and then we have our cave dive mine, and jeez. Okay, all right. Just all right. Heard him, and I panicked a lot. Is it like passing through your rib cage or something? What's going on here? It went straight through your head. That really, if you couldn't tell, gave me a heart attack. A low side passage that's just a distraction for me. No? Okay, okay. Oh, copper. Diamonds! Let's go, let's, I'm gonna collect these and then I'll meet you at the time lapse. Zombies around, and there's a creeper up there, and if I go over there he's going to drop on my head, and I really don't need my hard work destroyed by this fellow here. That's I need to work that one out. But point in question is it's all done. Mine entrance is complete. It's chaotic, but it is chaotic, and I can't talk. It's great. Let's try and run past, and hopefully the creeper doesn't fall on my head. Did he fall on my head? Did he even come down? He might not have realized I was there. It's okay. Oh, did I? Oh, passing minecart. Beautiful. As you can see, it's chaotic, and it's kind of representative of everything that a mine would be. We have our sorely needed iron put into blocks and just put in some various places, copper everywhere. The very little gold that I had that didn't go into making the power rails went into blocks around the place. Even I sacrificed some coal so I could have that, and most of this is empty, and most of my my inventory is full, but that's just what it is. And I've just got this minecart just kind of doing its thing. It travels on up here, and wait for it to go around the corner. Here we go. Around the corner, has a little bit of a splash into the water here before dipping on down and heading back around. In a test world, I had actually managed to have it go and do a second loop, but for some reason, and it's probably the north-south thing, it just doesn't want to work properly here. I've even got the lapis in there, sort of just sitting waterlogged, all forgotten about. And yeah, I've spent way too much iron that I actually need for other things on things like blast furnaces and lanterns, and I made way too many lanterns, and I have regrets for all of these things. But at the end of the day, this everything that I have put up, I am exceedingly happy with how it turned out. This might be a little busy. I might tone down some of the stuff. I was even able to keep some of the copper that was in the wall there, so that we've got that kind of feel. I'm really nervous about that creeper. I don't need him blowing up my hard work. But guys, girls, gender rebels, thank you for sharing your time with me today. I really do appreciate it. Next time we have other things to do, naturally. Oh, I never mind that diamond, because I think maybe there's a way that we can do a little better. And I don't know how many diamonds are there, but we will try and do a little bit better. And so until next time, consider subscribing if you haven't already. I am in the wrong skin. That is going to just have to be. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.